Why does the black man serve the white man? Why does everything the black man do benefit the white man? Why does the black man say freedom is doing what I want to do? And why is it that everything he wants to do enriches the European?
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Have you ever heard of the story of Little Liberia, Mexico?
You know what? A Mexican told me about that.
Yo, African Americans
that I work with,
who lived in Los Angeles, who in 1919, same time Black Wall Street and all that, they basically said we can't make it to Liberia because it was a Garvey movement time period. They lived in Los Angeles, so they had a chance to. They bought some land in Baja California and built a community in Mexico. Did pretty well too, but the United States government put pressure on the Mexican government to shut it down because they thought that would be a threat. Black people having their own base of operations that close to the United States border. You know?
Yeah.
It's called Little Liberia.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the dude I work with, I think he said it's still black people out there in Mexico.
Yeah, Little Liberia.
Yeah, he was telling me about that, and I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that.
We don't know our history, man. Like I said,
and then he was showing me pictures and everything.
Just people want to write stories, and they want movies and everything like that. Like Tyler Perry, I would give him credit if all his stories had some scale or some foreground, some background. It's like if you're gonna do a period piece, why don't you do a historic piece? Okay, this love story happened at the time of the Black Wall Street incident in Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. You know, white people they tell the history. And they give you romance and history all together in one movie.
You know why, right? You know why? It all boils down to when you are used to controlling and owning your own shit, there's certain things that you do. When you are used to being a worker and begging people to help, then you got another culture.
That's right.
No? Like take for instance, how you gonna ever develop a culture of documenting your history if you don't own anything?
Yeah.
How you gonna develop that?
True.
When you own shit, then you got your libraries and you got your museums and you got the places where your record keeping. All of that is in order. If you don't have shit, what is there to keep in order?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Smithsonian African American Institute. Wow, what be? You know, they tell us what's important in our history.
To be honest, it's a miracle we have that. To be
no, they give us that only to contain us. That's all. It's not going to show real African
just keep us calm.
Mm-hmm. You know, just to keep us contained. You know. And
like I said, Thomas, I don't know if you heard the show earlier on Minister's show, but I asked a question. I'll ask it here. For all of these, Black Power Americans, do you have the blueprints for the sanitation system of the place that you're saying is yours? Do you have the transportation maps? Do you have any maps, any official maps of the city that you're saying is your city?
Nope.
Where's the Black Power American construction crews that's going to redirect the water in Flint, Michigan? What you're going to do, this is what you're going to do. Whenever there's a hurricane or snow, you're going to do what all Black Power Americans do. You're going to wait for the white man to clear the streets with his equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So you can ride your car down the road.
No, that's not to happen, brothers. Then they'll complain that they didn't get good top-notch service and whatnot,
Right.
They'll be out there. We didn't get top-notch service.
Then you're going to give all these conspiracy theories about chlorine in the water, but yet you don't have a way to filter and clean the bacteria from the water. What you going to use?
If you don't have chlorine, if you don't have fluoride or chlorine in the water, you will die. You know what I'm saying? You drink water without chlorine, you will die. For your filtration system. These niggas is clowns, man, and I'm tired of fucking dealing with them. And they're gonna get. I'm telling you, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse, fellas.